check this out. So I showed my friend, what my commander could do. And yeah, I got congratulated on the Algebra run by Doc Brown. And I said, "Hey bro, take a look at this." And I said, "Thank you, I really appreciate that." But I also came out with something really, really cool that you are going to enjoy. And I showed him the replay. By the way, guys, the way that Power of Airships works is that you have to have one slot with a different kind of airship. But you can have all other five with that uh, uh, Power of Airship. And it only lasts for the first round, unfortunately. But sometimes just having that for the first round is all that you need to do widespread damage to the enemy. So I want to show you what it was. So Seth was complaining about something else, like we can't move the fortress right now because I believe that means that because I think that's one of the weather conditions. But Doc Brown was like, "Wow, that's really cool. Got my first arcade on Monday and been experimenting a bit with that." And that's really cool. So he's been working on his stuff, guys. So congratulations, Doc Brown. You got some good stuff going. And I said, "Can you guess what was strange and unusual about that, Doc?" And Seth said he can't move the fortress. He said, "Both battles were same gear, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Oh, okay. But Doc, can you guess what was different about it?" And he said, "Astral, I was surprised you damaged all spots at the end of each action. That was strange." And I said, "Exactly. I have Power of Airships equipped on my Tier 10 airships. That means every single hit that I land on the enemy using that Tier 10 airships means I can hit them." And then he was like, "Blank. That is awesome. Unfortunately, you only have one slot with a different airship, but that means you can hit all 6 slots of the enemy 5 times." And I said, "Thank you. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, it is only active for the first round, but for the first 5 hits, that is going to be a super crucial in the battle." And then he said, "Power of Walkers bypasses Carns. I got that on my Void Skitters. So congratulations." And I said, "That means any Reinhardt I run into is going to be devastated by the 5th slot." Congratulations on Power of Walkers, by the way. And it's like, "This will be a game changer, Wolf." And I said, "Yes, it's going to be a huge game changer. The enemy just got I meant to say outclassed, but outcast, sure. It's only level 1. Imagine what it would be at level 10. And I have all penetration and attack equipment on Sister Wolf. And do you guys know what that means? That means That means 6% of our total attack damage is put to all enemies. So 5 out of 6 slots of the enemy are going to be devastated. And as you guys can see, we are doing great damage. Sadly, this won't work for this last slot. And unfortunately, guys, that the Power of Airships wore off. So now we are just doing a regular battle with the remainder of the battle. But as you guys can see, this first 5 shots against the enemy means that we are going to be able to do that means if we go against battle after battle after battle against the enemy, That's going to be reset every single time per battle. Now, like it is, guys, it's not going to last, longer than five rounds at max, just because. But the fact that we were able to do that much damage to the enemy, and because Sister Wolf, it has guaranteed hits every single time, and she has Leo and Scorpio on her, and I will show you guys that. Here. So we have Power of Scorpio, Light of Gemini, and we're going to get Leo power on her soon. But the Light of Gemini means our attack is increased by 30%, so that's huge for us. And that also means our attack damage is 100% plus. And then the additional attack is 100%. And then we also have health points boost for the Scorpio, and this also means that our basic attack will be increased by 60%. And I want to eventually get Leo power on Sister Wolf, because that's going to allow us to cut through Reinhardt's and other commanders much easier. Do we actually need to attack this? Ooh, I'm tempted. Ooh, how much? No. I just don't have enough. Should I, though? I mean, I have 42,576 gold. I'll think about it. And if anything happens, I'll make a video on it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted this to kind of be like a video explaining some of the mechanics of how all that works. But I am super, super happy that I was able to show you guys some of this, stuff. And yeah, this Power of Airships, it's going to be phenomenal. And it's going to be phenomenal, super useful, and it's going to help us out a lot. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So this would actually be a really good one if you're trying to build something defensive. So when other types of walkers are present, so you need, your main walker that has power walkers on it, then you need one slot that has a different walker on it. Then you gain a debuff immunity for the first round, and then revive a certain amount of soldiers. And then this one for Power of Infantry, which is the same kind. You need your main kind that has Power of Infantry. Then you need one different kind of infantry on there. Gain one additional action for the first 2 rounds. So that means the infantry is going to be nasty to deal with if they have Power of Infantries activated. But yeah, I am just ecstatic, just absolutely ecstatic at how amazing Sister Wolf has immediately become. Because I want her to still be effective, and by God's wonderful grace, now if we attack anything, we have 2 different kinds of airship that can use walker abilities. So even though we are going to lose that Power of Airships on shot number 6, we're not going to lose on the 6th slot of effectiveness, because we still have, that slot being able to do, that slot still being able to do walker abilities. So we only lose Power of Airships after attack 5. And that is so freaking amazing. Let's see, attack 10,000, sorry, 100,004. So what I think I might do, just to even things out, is maybe do 2 of these, override, confirm, and then that way we can still have a stronger, shot into that. But yeah, I am so happy about this. This is phenomenal. We just unlocked something amazing. Thank you. And it also gives back most walkers, but next it will. Oh, believe me, period. It is, period. It's going to take us a very long time to get it to a higher level, period. But even at basic level, comma, both your and my abilities are going to be game changers. I am super stoked for the upcoming battles, comma. I cannot wait to see how Sister Wolf does. So it's annoying that we have to lose Power of Airships after the 5th round, but the fact that Sister Wolf is actually able to run this and get 6 simultaneous and get 5 consecutive, pretty much shockwave hits on the enemy, that's big. That is absolutely massive. That is huge. Is nowhere near the shockwave that Vega or even Dragon Slayer has, but it's something, and that is going to make her much more effective on the field, especially since she is not rank S yet. As soon as she hits rank S, guys, we're going to be messing up the enemy on a whole new level. And that's what I'm going to do now, guys. Since I have the Aldebaran now, I'm going to focus everything I have into getting Sister Wolf to rank S. Because then we can make her into something beautiful. So I'm super excited about this, guys. And I hope that the developers will be kind enough to give us, the ability to, to get airships. That's, this I know that this is a pay-to-win game, but if you know how to use the tools that the developers have given us, you can still be super effective and have a small commander. So we are on the verge of something amazing, guys. Anyway, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dance for the Astral Wolf. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you guys here for this third kind of silly little video. I want to thank you guys for being those awesome subscribers that you guys are. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. You guys stay awesome and always remember, God bless.